Chloe Brennan, as an athlete, is a two-time natural world champion, a former OSG Europe's Strongest Woman, and an OSG world podium finisher. I have been around for a very long time, 10 years of doing this, but most of all, I think as a competitor and an athlete, I'm known for being fun, bringing intensity, and putting on a show. Honestly, I hadn't planned to come back, not just Natural Strongman, just competing in general. And once I saw the events, I thought, they look really fun. I think Natural Strongman is really good at putting together different events that aren't just the same as every other competition that you're at. So when I saw the yoke into circus dumbbell and the squat, that got me interested, and is why I decided to come back to Natural Strongman for Natural Worlds. Finishing joint first with Camilla meant quite a lot to me. It was a really, really great achievement. I'd won the previous year as well, but it was when Natural Strongman was much smaller. There were less international established athletes competing, although it was still tricky. Like, I still had to work hard. Competing against Camilla and showing that I am that caliber of athlete and that I can match her, beat her on events was really cool, because I admire her as an athlete a lot. She's very accomplished, so to be able to be up there with her was great, and to secure a second title was fantastic. There's no unfinished business in the under 73 kilo class at all. In terms of Natural Strongman, I achieved everything that I wanted to in the 73 kilo class. I won it twice. I have nothing left to prove there, and I did everything that I wanted to do. I didn't know that there ever would be a right time to return. If I am honest, I thought I'd done everything that I needed to do and that I wanted to do. But earlier this year, Matt started playing interviews of me when I was competitive, started playing old competition footage and podcasts. It gave me itchy feet. Went to the gym, fully sent it in a session, and figured I'm still pretty good at this. The Arnold Amateur UK was about at that time, so I entered that as an open. Did really well, won that, met all my targets, and just kind of said to myself, I'm gonna do competitions that look fun and that feel fun to me. At that time, there was no goal to achieve anything again as such. It was just about enjoying competing, because I've done this for a very long time and I love it. So the events looked fun for Natural World, hence why I am back here now. I thought I was done with competing after OSG 2024. I really had achieved everything and more that I ever wanted in the sport. My goal when I very first started was just to go to the Arnold once, not even to podium, place, anything. I've come top 4 at the Arnold twice. I've podiumed there. I've podiumed at OSG. I've won Natural Worlds twice. I've won Europe's OSG. Like, I've done more than I ever thought possible. And I was really struggling to find that fire. There was no chase there. And I thought, well, this is my time done. I was getting a lot from coaching rather than competing myself. So I never announced a retirement, because I wanted to leave that door open if I ever did want to. And I just think I don't need to make any announcements. It'll just kind of fizzle down. But yeah, I didn't think I would ever be competing again. And now I'm coming back with a whole new perspective and attitude, I would say, whole new mindset. Because I have nothing left to prove in the under 73s, I've already won it twice. Yes, of course, I could go into the under 82s, but honestly, I just saw the weights for the opens and thought they look really challenging, and I really want that challenge. So competing with the opens is just a really fun opportunity. It's the strongest of the strong, so why not? It's more the answer. I don't have a really definitive thing. It just looked fun and felt like a good idea, so that's why I'm here. I think what excites me the most about competing with the best and with the opens is that I don't really know where I stand in this class. With the under 73s, I always knew whereabouts I'd be. I knew my other competitors very well. And in the opens, it's really gonna be exciting and a bit of a surprise to see where I can maybe get in the points where people don't expect. But also, it's coming to the opens wasn't about the other competitors. It was a bit more of a personal challenge for me. Although the opens look like the loveliest bunch of athletes, and I cannot wait to throw down with them. I think my experience gives me a massive advantage. I think when you watch athletes compete, a lot of what makes athletes good and consistent is their ability to read the show, to be able to keep cool, calm and collected, to have a plan and execute it and not panic when things change or when people do things that they don't expect. And I have 10 years experience of following plans. I know how to change on the spot. I know all the little tips and tricks to make up those extra points. So I think there is a big chance that I could steal points off athletes that are stronger than me because I am more experienced. The version of Chloe that is turning up this year is the physically strongest Chloe that you have probably ever seen, the mentally most strong I have ever been, and the most up for having a good time. I think I always felt like I had something to prove when I was competing before, and now I don't feel like I have anything to prove, and because I don't have anything to prove, I have nothing to lose. So I'm going there for fun, to see what I can gain, to challenge myself and to just soak it all in. And I think when I am doing that, I can be quite a dangerous athlete. I'm really happy with what I've done, and I think that's the most important thing when proving anything. You don't have to prove things to other people, it's about proving to yourself. And I've proven to myself over and over again that I'm an exceptional athlete. Success for me this year would be hitting all the objective targets that I set for myself. I am going for that trump weight squat. I want 1 to 3 reps on that. I'm going to be going for the lower log, but I really want to hit 1 to 3 reps on that. That would be a big achievement for me. I want to really smash things up on the yoke into dumbbell. Again, placings, I can't control what everybody else does, but I really want to do well for me, meet my targets, and I'm not coming just to take part. Of course, I want to be competitive. It's in my nature. So if I can place like top 5, I would be absolutely thrilled. As long as I meet my targets on each individual event, then I'm going to walk away a really happy athlete. I love winning, but I'm also a realist, and there are some extremely capable and exceptional athletes in the open class. So I will compete as if I'm competing to win. I know that's unlikely to happen, but it doesn't mean that longer term I can't win at the open class. So I am definitely competing, and we'll see about winning over the next few years. If people were to remember one thing about my performance, I want it to be that I left absolutely everything out there, that I was sparkly and smiley the whole time, and that I was really good fun to compete with and to watch compete. I want to spread joy, laughter and sparkles in Strongman, and that's exactly what I'm going to do at Natural Worlds this month. My message to the open category My message to the open category is that I cannot wait to throw down with all of you, but watch out because I'm coming to sneak in some points where you might not expect.